Thanks.
Car's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. So, episode 1, part 2. Live streaming now because fuck it. My game decides to crash as soon as I say, hey, I think I broke something. Instant crash.
Dead. Might go with Matt Black for this one. Oh, did you hear that, Josh? He said it almost looks as good as me. That just boosted my morality. Thank you, Samantha. No, Linda.
What's
the woman in my office not office, but my custom auto shop just said my car looked almost as good as me.
He has a McLaren pulled up right now. F1 McLaren pulled up.
Yeah.
On their tablet.
Oh, really? Oh, I actually do have a red one. Not a red one, I have an orange one. Wanna go see that?
I probably just had to restart from where I was.
Oh, well, bye.
No, don't worry, you'll be in the garage. Just give it a sec.
Well.
God, that thing's bright as hell. Nope, you're here. See? Are you at the top?
God damn it.
I'm gonna make this entire garage full of chrome cars.
This looks like a Skyline.
It's not a Skyline. Nissan Skyline?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Definitely not Nissan.
Said it looks like one. The body shape.
Oh. It's the Benny's car.
Ah.
I'm just gonna teleport to Fenn Street Sewer so I don't have to do anything. Because I forgot I put all map markers on so I can skip through it all.
So, vehicles, return to personal storage, and let's go into the first garage. Because I gotta move some cars. Yeah, I'm gonna just make my entire first 20 car garage filled with nothing but chrome cars. I mean my second one. My first one's gonna be filled with my cars that I like driving.
He has a 20-car garage.
I have a 60-car garage.
6 cars.
But I got my Lamborghini.
My Lamborghini, my Porsche, my McLaren F1. We got
my Lamborghini.
We got my
my garage with my nose.
Shit with my Lamborghini. We got the Jester Classic, the Gauntlet Classic Custom. We got the Sentinel Classic. We got the fuck.
Sitting here in my garage, I got this brand new
El Camino.
No,
El Camino sucks in this game. I wish it had some better customizations. This one's gonna be my chrome one as well. It's gonna have black accents with chrome. All I'm literally just changing the color is chrome. That's it. Respect.
I'm just waiting to get 3 fusion cores so I can go. What are you doing in here? Don't worry, Josh. I know the reference. Alright. Though we should stop referencing other channels or else we might get copyright strikes. YouTube is finicky about that. They copyrighted strike me for the beginning music and opening of fucking Borderlands. Remember?
YouTube. Yeah, I remember that, but YouTube doesn't copyright strike you. The person that made it copyright strikes you. So Vanoss can copyright strike you for using some of his stuff that he said and stuff like that, but YouTube cannot do it.
Like we can talk about their channels and stuff like that. We just can't like make their jokes.
As long as they don't care.
I mean, that's not original though. Why would you use someone else's jokes?
No, I was just making a reference. It wasn't used in their code.
I know. I was saying we don't use one of their jokes. You know what I mean?
Switch garages.
You get what I mean, don't you?
You get it.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of content, let's talk about this lady, this vegan teacher.
Oh, right from the topic of of copyright strikes all the way to Sure, uno, dos.
My God, dude, she's a fucking witch. Lady, it's just, she says it's selfish to come out as a part of the LGBT community, and
Really?
that it's the only unselfish act is to become vegan.
Well, most
She
vegans
says
end
it's-
up dead anyway. Can we talk
I
about
mean-
that one woman that got ran over in half by the semi-truck?
What does that have to do with veganism?
Because she was a vegan.
Is that why she got ran over?
No, it's because...
Was she trying to save an animal from the road?
Yeah, they weren't. She wasn't trying to save an animal from the road. Everybody was like trying to. They were in front of this. They were trying to get in front of all these semi trucks that had livestock in them, like pigs and other stuff like that. And they had
Oh yeah,
pouring
did you
water
talk
in
about the
there.
one that?
Well,
fell
you know
over and
what?
broke?
I'm not gonna disrespect her, but
No.
that was an
Watch
idiot,
the-
dumb choice,
Yeah.
dumb choice. You know, people in semi
I
trucks
know
probably
you're
can't
saying
see
that.
you.
And I'm not blaming the guy in the semi truck because
Oh,
from
definitely.
what we know, yeah, because this, like a lot of the semi trucks, even when they're lowered 3 inches than normal, they still can barely see anyone in front of in front of their truck. So
Yeah, even if they
you're in front of a
tried.
semi-truck, it's your own fault. But
You gotta
I still
think.
feel bad for the lady.
So this car right here, this car, stack it on top of each other, and then put the front mirror like 3 inches higher, and that's how much you could see to the ground. You right here, if somebody's right here, you're not gonna see them.
Yeah. It also
So
depends
I'm
on how
not
far
gonna-
away they were from it too.
Plus, that 18-wheeler, that semi-truck's not gonna stop on a dime.
Yeah, it also
It
takes a
takes a
bit.
while to stop. It's just like trains, except trains take a lot longer to stop. Like,
Yeah, you can't expect it to stop like that. Like, you know, I have to admire her because, hey, you don't want animals to be harmed. Neither do I. But, you know, I want a burger.
like as long as the animals aren't suffering, then my conscience is clear.
But here's
You're
the thing.
fine.
I also don't think, you know, jumping in front of a semi-truck is a good idea, no matter the circumstances.
Like, what? Look, I don't have a problem with vegans. I don't
Yeah,
have
there's no problem with vegans. It's just...
Don't try to force your beliefs on other people.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's what the
Very
vegan
wrong,
teacher's
very
doing.
stupid.
That's what that vegan
Yeah, don't
teacher's
do
doing.
that.
Fuck her. Yeah, no, fuck her.
You can talk and
Nobody
say,
likes
hey,
that,
I'm
and it's not gonna help
vegan.
your cause.
You could say, hey, you know, eating vegan is a little healthier, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you should eat your vegetables, but, you know, you also should eat meat.
Veganism
No matter
is
what.
not healthier than a normal lifestyle because we all have to have a balanced diet of meat, vegetables, fruit, etc. Just eating nothing but that is not completely healthy.
Yeah,
Sure,
and
I mean,
to be
if it
honest,
keeps you up at
I
night,
think
that's fine.
I think some people who eat vegan food, somehow I think they eat nothing but vegan food to the point they actually turn insane because the lack of the depravity of something so special as a burger, they've lacked the protein, so now their brain stops functioning, and that's why we get Karens like fucking vegan teacher who
Well,
force
no,
feed their canine dog and make it a vegetarian. You're killing the dog. Then she
Yeah,
wants
that's
to say that it's improper. You're not allowed to own dogs. It's not vegan of you. Yet she owns a dog. And she says that we'll go to
Wow.
hell if we eat meat. And she says
Yeah,
that
hold
God
on.
and Jesus
Hold
are
on, hold on,
vegans,
hold on.
even though, what about the two fish that fed 5,000 men? Was that a joke?
Yeah.
Bitch didn't read up on our history.
Look, we're not all animals.
And I'm not very religious, but you know, it's a point that needs to be made. Nowhere did they say that he was vegan.
If you're gonna bring up something, make sure you have factual evidence that doesn't disprove it, idiot. That's something I can't do a lot, though.
There's literally, like, you can literally go read the Bible and it tells you too.
Yeah, that he's
Like,
not vegan. It literally says that, just like it says about how everyone should be nice to each other, no
Yeah,
matter when it
hold
says
on.
when it
Literally,
says man lay
like-
with man and man's son. So it meant no
It's-
pedophilia,
it's not-
dumbass.
Listen, it's not man shall lay with man, it's a man shall not lay with boy. from what I
Yeah.
remember. And I'm not like a whole big Bible reader or anything.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
neither
pretty
am
sure
I.
there was
I
a lot
just
of stuff that is
know.
contradicted in the Bible.
Yeah, everything is contradicted in the Bible. Hell, the way we run
I
things
did not
now
mean
is
to exit the
contradicted.
car. I did not mean to exit the car.
And
Okay,
so you sit here and you
so-
have all this stupid shit.
Actually, it is proven that we don't have to have meat, but it's better if we have some meat.
Yeah,
We don't
well,
have to be eating it every day, but
yeah,
try
not
to
every
eat
day. Like,
Balanced diet.
here's the thing:
something.
fish.
Yeah, balance that.
Yeah, a balanced diet is always
I'm doing a
perfect.
little
And then you
opposite
got
of a
fish, which is a little bit more humane than regular beef products, and not only that, but it's even more healthier. Now look, I will not give up bacon at any time, but if you hand me a goddamn salmon and choose me, say pick a salmon over a burger, I'm picking the salmon. I just love
As a
fish so
person-
damn much.
So as the person who's limited to what he can eat, like he is very, very limited to. I have to, I can't eat everything I want to. So, you know, I'm not really vegan, but I eat more veggies over meat now because, you know,
Of
most
your-
meat,
You
they
can't eat.
season
You
it,
can't
all
eat
that.
the meats and all that. You know what I mean? Some
I
people
can eat it,
and some
but I
people
can't eat the
have to eat
seasoning.
meat. Some people have to eat meat because they have a protein
body-
deficiency and shit like that.
See,
And some people have calcium
plants-
deficiency.
Plants do give you protein, but they don't give you enough.
They don't. Yeah, and fucking that vegan teacher literally said that when someone commented and saying that they have a protein deficiency, they literally have to eat meat or they will die. She sat here and said, "Stop lying to yourself. Stop making excuses. There's no
It's not a lie, the
excuse
doctor
for not
told
being."
you, and the doctor was specially qualified.
Yeah,
I think I
God.
remember reading something about this lady going to a grocery store, throwing all the meat products onto the ground, like ripping it open, throwing it on the ground. and
I think that's a
started
different
yelling
lady.
about how Yeah,
Different lady. She did sing a song in front of McDonald's though, and she dissed the big clown. So you know, no one's gonna be happy about that.
I couldn't tell if this is true though, but I read this on this basically what I am, a stalker, was putting cans up, and the meat aisle was right across him. He could see mostly the meat aisle, and he watched this lady pick up a steak, rip it open, slap on the floor, and continue to do that with all the meat and all that down the aisle. Just start screaming at how it's a waste of an animal's life. Do this to him, and yada yada yada.
You just wasted the animal right there.
It died for no reason.
Yeah, we were gonna eat that, and you made it. Now it's unedible. So guess what? You, in fact, just wasted its life. Its life,
was
it
pointless
died,
to you.
so we could eat, we could survive, and you
Let's
just
just-
wasted it.
And
And
then she refused to pay for all the food that she just wasted.
I hope she went to jail.
She did.
Thank God.
Apparently,
say
crazy
arrested
lady.
her.
Apparently, not the crazy lady we know, but the vegan teacher. She went fucking to jail. Apparently, it was a lie though. It was a lie, but you know, it was really fun to see
You might have
that.
got arrested
people-
because you're not supposed to put your beliefs in classes.
No, she didn't.
Like,
They said she did, and like a
did?
couple days later, she said that she
Oh.
was on TikTok again, saying that she wasn't in jail. And that was a rumor. And for someone who says they have a direct line to God, she cusses a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Don't use God's name in vain, and she probably said goddamn a lot. You know.
No, but she sat here and started like shouting mumbo jumbo that she knew him and that he was on her side and that they were vegan now, even though I don't read the Bible, I know
don't
for a
think she
fact that
realizes this. I don't think she realizes this, that God literally put the animals on the earth for us to eat.
And
yes,
every other. Because
And-
the
yeah,
circle of
and
life
every
is a
other-
thing.
The circle, yes.
And
Without it, this world would collapse. There would, like, one population would overrun the other one.
yeah,
And there would
for
be no more of that until there was only one left.
there have been thousands, if not millions, of different species that have just gone extinct on their own, Yet, I'm just saying, a lot of species, ever since Earth's creation, have been like extinct long before humans have came around. So.
Yeah, and
I get, I get some people, they do wrong, they don't, like,
They don't care. They just do it because they feel it.
yeah, poachers and shit, poachers and shit.
Yeah, poachers and stuff. I don't support that,
No, no one should support a guy who just goes in there and brutally murders an animal for no reason, other than profit. We don't we don't kill an animal for no reason. We kill it so we can eat. It may have profit to it, but it's so we can eat, man.
If you're gonna kill something, kill it.
Use it all. And here's what we do. We use everything of the animal, mostly. We don't waste the animal at all. Guts and stuff become lining and all that.
I might not eat it, but I don't waste none of the animals. Because there's other animals out there that are starving, and I'll take the parts that I won't eat, knowing that they could eat it and give it to them. So like I've done before, I'm a hunter, I know everybody, I know a lot of people aren't, but whatever I kill, I eat. And if I'm not going to eat it, I won't kill it.
And don't kill the babies either.
Yeah, don't kill the babies either.
Yeah, don't kill the females either. Also, hold on. Nice. Alright, boys. Episode 1's gonna have to be a wrap because I gotta go and eat.
Gotcha.
I'll do episode 2. I'll do episode 2 when I come back.
Real fast, one thing is, you do kill the females after a while, after they're, older,
I say let them go out. You know what I mean? There's no point. There's no point. Besides, you run the risk of eating infected meat because they're sick and old and stuff like that. So I just say, if they're old, let them go. If they're like really old.
It's humane.
And especially if they're like female does, I wouldn't hunt a female or a baby doe.
I say that because that's the main prey of a wolf or something, either young or old animals of the pack.
Not only that, we don't want to dwindle the population. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I don't want wolves, first of all, or coyotes around my house. Which I went hunting this morning for a buck, and I literally had a cat sitting right in front of me that I couldn't see them. They were like literally probably 50 foot in front of me, behind the bushes, and I couldn't see them. Now, this is one exception. This is one exception. If the animal is causing harm to the area around you, as in digging in the trash, killing people's pets, or like killing livestock, then yes, you can kill it, or try to trap it and get rid of it. One of the two. You don't have to eat that one because you are removing a problem from an area.
It's still good to eat it though. Like if you're hunting down the wolf population, shit like that. It's still good to eat.
I don't think you can eat wolf, can you?
Yeah, you can.
You can eat wolf, you can't eat coyote. That's right.
What's wrong with coyote?
I think it's mainly just because of what it eats. The meat's no good. It's really nasty.
True.
I mean, maybe if you were starving, but other than that, I don't think.
I mean, we can eat other people, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
hey. Speaking of, you want to get on the forest with me, you guys, after I do second episode?
I'm sitting at 16 million, so I just spent about 12 million on a car and a garage.
Nice. Alright, so I gotta go now. I'm gonna go eat and stop the stream and then come back to stream episode 2 when I get done eating. See you guys.